If you're a PC gamer, then you know you get most of your games from Steam. Steam is one of the biggest platforms on the PC for digital distribution of games. I remember when there was a time when you used to buy CD-ROMs of the games and you'd install the CD-ROM and play the game from the CD-ROM, but that pretty much no longer exists. That pretty much dwindled down. You can still buy games on CD-ROM, but the ironic thing is when you buy games on CD-ROM, a lot of these CD-ROM based games that are still available pretty much just direct you to Steam, and then you have to download Steam, and you have to have an activation code for Steam, and pretty much that your CD-ROM is pretty much useless. So there's really no point of having any CD-ROM based games on your PC, just because Steam is pretty much where you buy most of your PC games if you want to play PC games. But recently Steam is in some big hot water. That is right. Steam is in hot water for actually having a quote-unquote questionable game up on Steam. They're getting a lot of backlash for this game. The funny thing is about this game that Steam has up on Steam is the fact that this game has been on Steam for quite some time now. This game what I'm talking about has been on Steam for 2 years now. That is right. It's a 2-year-old game. The game I'm actually talking about is Shower with Your Dad Simulator. That is right. Now this game, I don't know too much about it, but what I can figure out from the internet, Shower with Your Dad is a game that's pretty much like Simon Says. It's in an Atari 2600 graphical style, so it looks like an Atari 2600 game. Honestly, this game doesn't look that appealing. It just doesn't look that great overall. It just looks like it was a game that was slapped together by some indie developer. It just doesn't really look that great. But from what I can tell, it's a game like Simon Says. You have to go around matching your son with your dad, and you pretty much go around as a little kid opening showers, and you got to try to find your matching dad. There's pairs of different dads in the game that you can pick from, and you got to remember which dad is your dad. But the thing about the Shower with Your Dad Simulator is the fact that Shower with Your Dad Simulator actually shows your dad's dong. That's right. It actually shows your dad's dong. Now, it's not anything like realistic or anything. It's pixelated and stuff like that. But that's pretty much what's causing the backlash for this game. And that's why some people are upset over Shower with Your Dad Simulator. And somebody actually called out Steam, and they want Steam to permanently remove these games on Steam, and they want to make sure Steam has better control for this game. Do I think Steam should be shut down, or Steam should be in very big trouble, or should they have a lawsuit on them? Honestly, I don't think Steam should have a lawsuit on them. I don't think they should be fined or anything like that. Honestly, if you were to ask me, I think Steam should just be warned and tell Steam, take this game down off of Steam, and don't have a Shower with Your Dad Simulator on Steam anymore, and remove Steam. If they continue to do these practices on Steam, then I would say go ahead and find Steam, or have Steam shut down, or do something with Steam and get them in big water. But this probably slipped through the cracks because, let's face it, there's probably a lot of games on Steam. There's probably thousands and thousands and thousands of games on Steam. How can you really catch every single game that's on Steam? It's kind of like YouTube or any other thing. How can you catch some bad acts on there? You can't catch everything because, let's face it, these automated machines who go around tracking stuff like an algorithm and things like that, they can't really catch every single thing that happens on these websites and on these things. They can't really track every single thing. There's always bound to something to be slipped through the cracks, but they need to have more better control, I will admit, of games that are going up on Steam. So I don't know how this got through the cracks. It's not really that bad of a game if you think about it. Shower with Your Dad Simulator. It's just funny that they're under hot water for Shower with Your Dad Simulator. Anyway, this is Wayne from My Tech News, signing out.